Hello, everybody. Happy Sunday. It's the day after Saturday right now when this is premiering, which of course means the weekly recap comes out, which we do every week. And we
What's
got
it
a
going to
good
be?
one. We got a good one this week. It's two of our most controversial stocks that we have transactions in this week, and we also have some
Ooh.
earnings to talk about. So, Fiscal, will you take it away with yours?
So this week, the only transaction I had in my value portfolio was dollar cost averaging into some more shares of Medical Properties Trust. Um, Honestly, they hit some new lows this week, and I could not resist. I noticed it looked like the short interest was up. No new news or earnings had come out this week. It just seemed like kind of at random the price just took a plummet. So I dug deep into my bank account and took the opportunity to add some more shares, lower my cost basis. So I have more potential upside in the future.
All right. For me this week, it was pretty, I'm in the cash storing season right now. When the market goes up, I'm much more conservative when it comes to my buys, but I still do see some opportunities, of course. So when the market goes down, what else goes down? Target. So this week I had two separate transactions. I put $25 in a Target, $112, and then later in the week it fell to $106, and I bought some more that day. I do kind of regret buying at 112 a little bit. It was one of those days. Have you ever had those days where you just log on to Ameritrade or whatever app you're on and you're like, I'm buying something today?
Yeah, I have had those days where like I just want to do something. It's like, okay, got to make
Yeah.
something happen in here. Um yeah, for sure. Like honestly, the reason I have 100 shares of KeyBank is because is because of a day like that, and it's like, what the heck was I thinking having
So
100?
I thought to myself,
Yeah.
I think my patience for the short term at least is much down the road. You can't time the bottom. Target's on an incredible dip already, in my opinion.
Yeah.
You can't time the bottom. So I figured I just, tip my toes in even more. So I bought it 112 and 106 Target. They have a big week coming up,
Right.
as we're gonna
Yeah.
get into. Well, this is the week of retail, as the kids say, and this is gonna be a big week. We have a lot of companies reporting. Anything pop out from first glance?
Hmm.
And no, you can't say Walmart.
I can't say Walmart. Oh man. Okay, so Zim is going to be interesting on Wednesday. A lot of people bought them because of the like what was it, like the 100% dividend yield or something. Like, guys, that's not going to be sustainable.
Oh, that's you never know. You never know.
Yeah.
100% dividend. That's going in the thumbnail.
Is the Tyson on Monday Tyson Foods, or is that some
Indeed.
other?
Yep. Tyson Foods.
So I have been kind of watching Tyson Foods.
It's a
I'm
value play.
interested. I'm interested in them. I'm a food bull because people need two things to live. They need healthcare and food.
I will say this with Tyson, from like a little bit of research that I've done, they've had a lot more like scandals around them. Like, and it's not like the
Yeah.
typical stuff. Like,
No.
it's plants closing because of like virus outbreaks.
the
And
the
it wasn't
bet
even.
the betting pool of who would die from COVID.
Yeah.
Um,
Like
don't
going
don't
in and like,
demonetize us, YouTube. We're not monetized on this channel yet. It doesn't matter.
yeah,
Um,
running neighborhoods over. I mean, like, obviously no company's like perfect. We've
oh
had
no,
this
no.
conversation
We
before.
actually, yeah, we had that conversation of pretty much any major multi-billion-dollar company that's been around for a few decades. There's going to be some unpleasantness behind the scenes, just be
Yeah.
on just by merit of how big they are. There's going to be
Just
some
be
stuff.
ready.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially the old companies too.
Yeah, the more time and size, like there's been thousands, tens of thousands of people that have worked there. Yeah, there's some stuff in the closet for sure. Um, so I remember I was kind of talking about what retailers I think are more at risk are the mall ones. I'm looking at like Gap and Macy's and
Oh,
stuff, like Ross. Like, well, Ross,
yeah.
like Ross kind of isn't as much in the malls anymore, but still, like I think of those as like mall department store type.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Can I
I'm curious. I'm curious how hard hit they've been by like the shoplifting and like the just people not going out and spending as much money.
Yeah. Half of the people going to
TJX even on Wednesday. Like, what is this?
half of the people going to malls today are
This
they're
is retail
stealing it.
week. Um, Ooh,
I know Target. I know Target's coming out of your eyes.
yeah, Home Depot. Home Depot for sure. Like,
Target. Well, all right. I'm gonna put my little prediction up here for Target already. They'll probably have maybe like a sales decline again or something. But I think they trade up. I think they get up to 118. I don't know why. I don't know why 118. It's a specific number, but I think Target gets up
hey man,
there. And it doesn't stay there for long. Don't
it's
trust me, it won't stay there for
you know
long.
what? You're just a kid with a dream, and it's okay.
I swear to God, I've had dreams about Target like it recovering. I swear to
Yeah,
God.
yeah. I'm looking at any of these other companies, like wondering if I know what they're. Isn't Rumble the YouTube? Is that what the same
That
company?
public? What day is that report?
It's Monday after
Monday?
close.
That
Rumble.
is Rumble. Oh, I didn't even know that was public.
I didn't
That's
either.
interesting.
Yeah, I bet they lose money out their ass.
Oh my God. With all the money that I bet they pay to like
Yeah,
all like the somewhat conservative, nothing
yeah,
wrong with that, but like
yeah, yeah.
the
A lot of the Manosphere guys go to Rumble.
yeah, a lot of the masculine people, but the real
Yeah,
masculine people wear do dividend stocks
yeah,
on
yeah.
drugs merchandise.
All those strong, successful alpha males go to Rumble
The
to,
Sigmas.
to make sure they let everybody know how alpha they are.
They gotta show the matrix what's up.
You know what high value alpha males do? They let you know by telling you. That's what they do.
I think it's ironic that we talk about Rumble when a company named Sigma reports on Tuesday.
Sigma for life. I honestly I don't even really know what any of that shit means.
It's like you're a lone wolf.
Oh,
You pick Target instead of Costco. That kind of thing.
you're you're like me. You follow the cigar butt falling knife method, while everybody else is based on growth. Um, yeah. Let's
Home
see.
Depot.
Ooh, Cisco, Home Depot.
Yeah, I think Home Depot. They've been on a bit of a decline recently, if I'm correct.
Oh yeah. I mean, recessions hurt Home Depot. People not doing like everybody did all their home renovation crap during COVID because they didn't have
Yeah,
anything better to do. So everybody's got like a kitchen that was just remodeled 2 or 3 years ago. They don't need anything from Home Depot.
yeah.
Man, yeah. Little JD.com for anybody that's in China.
China.
China. Um wow. Yeah, I mean this could be some interesting stuff. Oh wait, Alibaba on Thursday.
Yeah. I saw
They,
that.
they, were- they were in such small print I couldn't see. I'm very ocularly challenged.
When you've been looking at screens all day and working like we are on the Cash Flow
Yeah,
Kings,
yeah, and there's other things that supposedly make you go blind. Look down if you're confused.
working for yeah. That's our new catchphrase on the channel. If you catch
What?
the
Look down.
stream,
Look down if you're confused.
always look down if you're confused in the description box, of course.
Yeah, of course.
But yeah, I would just say big week for retail. I will be I hope I wake up to good news on Wednesday. That's all I gotta say.
Hey,
118. I'm
how many
predicting it here. 118. Don't buy though.
how many
Not
shares do you
financial advice.
have of Target?
I believe I'm at. I'd have to pull it up. I'm maybe like 7.4,
Do you
7 to
want
8 shares.
Do you want me to buy like the equal amount of Target as to what you have in Solidarity or something?
That's pumping stocks, and I've already been accused of pumping Target before, so I don't know if I can legally
I don't
say.
know if buying 7 shares is pumping it, but
Well, apparently pumping it to 5K people on YouTube is. That's pretty much it for the weekly recap, guys. For the next week's live show, we are going to have a live premiere. So it's not going to be. We'll be in the chat most likely. Discussing things with you. Target earnings, I'm sure. But once again, thank you, Fiscal. Where can the people find you?
in the description, look down if you're confused.
I'm looking down and I see the Do Dividend Sucks Not Drugs t-shirt, which
Well,
hopefully next time we're on here, we're going to be matching. So,
I hope so. We can do a who wore it better.
yeah. All right. Thank you all. Do Dividend Stocks Not Drugs. And of course, always remember
Cash flow is
is
king.
king.